So he's ghosted you. Here's are 5 things that you can do about it. Some people I talk to, they get ghosted all the time. Like every person I talk to, ghost. If you're getting ghosted consistently, you're doing something wrong. You're not communicating effectively. And most likely, you're coming across just straight up crazy. You're overwatering and you're drowning people. So you can think of people like plants, right? You can overwater or underwater. It is better to underwater slightly than to overwater. You're better off being slightly thirsty. I'm slightly thirsty right now. It's better off being slightly thirsty than slightly drowned. Yeah. So slightly underwater. A lot of my clients, 80% of my clients are female, they send me screenshots of their messages. Often what I see is these huge messages from a girl and then they get the response from the guy, then a huge message from the girl and a response from the guy, and it just goes on and on like this. You're overwatering, you're not matching the energy isn't reciprocated. Match his energy, okay? You can go a little bit more than he's going because females typically are a little bit more communicative than men, but don't 10x it, okay? It's gotta match the energy unless it's gonna be a disconnect, okay? So overwatering, don't do that. Here's another rule for you, number 2, you can double text. Never triple text. I see some screenshots and it's 10 messages to 1 reply. Don't do that. Again, overwatering. 2 messages, max 2 messages. 3 triple messages, never. Number 3, give yourself some reassurance. If he wanted to, he would. If he wanted to talk to you, he would. That's a big one. Remember that in your heart. If they wanted to, they would. And that's just not in romantic relationships either. That's in all relationships. Your family, your friends. If they wanted to see you, they would. Remember that. Number 4, if someone's ghosting you, you didn't do a good enough job building attraction. Attraction is rapport or likability, how much someone likes you. You need to build attraction up so someone wants to see you. That's the key. That's the key to achieving a 10 out of 10 with anybody. Do they want to be with you? Do they want to see you? Do they like you? Did you build attraction enough? Get on the date. Sometimes it's really hard if you're not getting on the actual date and you're losing them in the talking process before you actually meet them. You're probably taking too long. You got to get on the date. You got to get on the date. All right. Seeing each other in person. See, there's lots of different types of communication. You got physical touch. You got volume in your voice, timbre. There's lots of different. It's not just the words you say. We all know that, right? That's why you got to be in person, so they can feel your energy. They can feel your body language. They can feel the physical touch. In person, you can communicate a lot better. In text message, it can be misconstrued. It can be all over the shop. Get on the date as soon as possible. Well, when I say as soon as possible, I want you to get on the date in the first 2 weeks. So get on the date in the first 2 weeks. I'll throw in another one for you. You want to value yourself very highly. Okay, have that good respect for yourself. And remember, your ideal partner is going to be a great communicator. You're going to be a great communicator too, but you got to practice. We can all become better communicators, and I want you to practice becoming a better communicator by remembering the rules of communication. How do you want them to feel when you finish talking? What is your goal? What are you trying to actually achieve by what are you saying? Why are you talking? What's your goal? How do you get them to do what you want them to do? Remember the 3 things to communication. They're very powerful, okay? And that is what happens if someone ghosts you and 5 things you can do about it.